Yeah, thanks as always for being here. It's hard to imagine that we're already in November, but here we are in another great week for us to go and get better and go play two teams that I think we have chances to go and kind of with Reno to continue the script and continue the play that we had against them, and a chance to go flip the script with San Jose. And so we had a great practice yesterday, and I think the team is in as good of a place as we've been in. And I was just talking to a friend of mine earlier, and we were just chatting about our teams, and it just was complimenting my group just on the fact that, hey, here we are at this point in the season, and wherever we are, and however they're interpreting the season has nothing to do with how hard they're working. Does that make sense? Like they are working incredibly hard, and it's just as focused and it's just as energetic and upbeat as it's been. And so take the record out of it, this team is still on the hunt. And so we've said it from the start that we're chasing our best volleyball. And we had some really nice moments at the Boise State match this last weekend, and our staff got together yesterday to chat about it, and it was some of the best volleyball we played. And it turns out it's just against a really good team that doesn't give you a whole lot of breaks. So came up a little bit short against those guys that put together a nice match against Utah State and flipped the script there. And that's kind of been the whole deal is, hey, all the teams that we played that first round, let's go get them again when we get them in our place and see if we can't change it. So I like what we're doing, and I really like the direction that this week so far has taken on.
What's coming together that's bringing the team on the upswing here?
Yeah, I think we said it early on. Someone asked early on just about what are some things that we're focused on, and I think our serving pressure has increased tremendously, and so we're seeing that teams aren't playing in system as often. And so in system, meaning when the pass is perfect or the pass is good, we're causing teams to get off the net more. And when they do that, they can't involve all of the attackers they would like to. And we're seeing that our defensive pressure is increasing as well as our serving pressure. So we're seeing us scoring more points in transition than we had in the past. So I think that's a big kind of reflection of where we're going and what we've been getting better at.
It was the serving that you said was the thing that you thought would stand out for the team, or at least hope would, by the end of the season. Are the numbers and the analytics you guys put together, are those showing that they're where you want to be?
Yeah, great question. So, what we're looking at is point scoring percentage. So, but the number of times that I go back to serve, how many points can I score out of the 10 times I go back and score or go back and serve? And so anytime you're over that 40% mark, anytime you're in that 40 to 45% mark, anytime you're in that 50% mark, you're starting to see different things happen. And we're getting closer to the 43 to 45% range, and our errors are going down. So we're causing a lot more stress on our opponents. And again, it's a tribute to these guys saying, hey, forget about the record, forget about where we're at in conference play. We're going to go get better today at this skill. And it's been really nice. We've just seen some players, Lauren Twitty, for example, is just lowering her errors. She's point scoring more. Maddie, Jack, those guys are just increasing their ability to cause stress on other teams. So. Yeah.
What do you want to see from your team as far as before the season wraps, how you try to get them to play a certain way, how you envision it? What do you want to see from them before it wraps, and how close are you?
Yeah, we every week we kind of do this point differential. Our opponents are scoring this many, we're scoring this many, we're giving this many, they're giving us this many. So when you talk about some error or forced errors, unforced errors, kind of thing. And in this last week, we scored 158 points. They scored 158 points. We were at a net zero. And I've been saying all season long to you guys, hey, we're 2.3 points away, we're 2.4 points away. So we're getting closer. And we dropped from 11 unforced errors a set to 7.3. And our opponents are now kind of cruising right at 7.8. So we're going in the right direction. And it's been, the team is kind of, they're pretty jazzed about those numbers because it's stuff I hit them with every Monday. Hey guys, let's take a look at how we did this week. And we're starting to see, boy, we're flipping the script by 4 points a set. So we're getting closer. And I just want to see us continue to close that gap.
Coach, with Lauren Twitty, she's a senior, and she only has 4 games left. Who are you going to replace her with? Because she's your main scorer, right? And then the other question is, will Johnson Gym be completely ready by next season?
The answer is, so we'll start with the first one. Johnson Center, we were there last Saturday, and we had almost 700 people there, and it was great, and we loved the turnout that we had, and we had a really energetic group of young children there for a little clinic we did after, and it was bumping. The place was awesome. I was thrilled to be in there, and the answer is yes. I've been told that the renovation will be done in March, so I think then we're back full-time online there. And to answer your question about Lauren, yeah, absolutely, it's hard to replace those shoes, but we have a really nice recruit coming in. I can't quite publicly speak about her just yet. This week is signing period. We have a really nice recruit coming in that I think kind of helps fit that mold a little bit, and then we've got some players waiting in the wings. You've seen some of our team has put some different players in different spots, but I think with Ty and Lauren, our two left side or outside hitters who get a lot of sets, this spring we got to dive into that. And we got to say, okay, are our right sides in the right spot? Should they be on the left? Should we look at a couple middles on the right? So I think it's going to give us that time and that flexibility to do that, as well as get our team better and get ourselves closing that gap. And I really like the recruiting class we have coming in. I want to share more about that when the time is right and I'm allowed to do that. But we have a great group coming in. I think people are going to get fired up on them.
Anything else?
Thanks, you
Coach.
guys. Yeah.